Hey, and we're back. So, I'm going to be leaving the Reverie Garden soon. I did a little bit of grinding, not a lot. But this party here got some boost. And, yeah. I unlocked another thing, too, in here.
Rendering browsing interface.
But, we're going to go with this one. We're gonna do these two, then we're gonna get back to the game. Assume this is crossbow.
We're finally here!
Ah, I didn't expect voice.
Took us long enough, huh?
We can finally catch our breath. I thought we were done for when our pursuers caught up with us at the Carvardian border. So they are from Calvard. At least they came from Calvard. It's likely they'll follow us all the way to Crossbell. I can't stand the thorns. I don't know when to give up. Do you hate them any more or less than you hated any of the swords? I hate everyone except you. Figures. Here, let's head into the city. Time for some old-fashioned sightseeing. If you know why we both know that's not why we're here. Buried trails, beaten trails, blaze trails. If it isn't the Star Princess, you look well this morning. Oh, hi, Grace. What brings you here? There's no performance today, so you can't actually be here right now. Oh, contraire, my friend. I'm only here because there's no performance. Wait, what? I didn't realize you'd already come in, Grace. Hello there, sir. Thanks again for this. Really. I get it now. You have an interview with Ilya Risha. Nope, not quite. Crossbow Times is putting together a huge feature on Arkan Seal as a whole. It's called The Miraculous Return of Arkan Seal, the true resistance built on blood, sweat, and tears. Nice, right? And you call yourself an editor with that title? I was joking. Well, at least the title. Not about the feature. The rest of the troop should be getting together soon. Best of luck with today's interviews. Much obliged. I plan on promoting your performance like crazy, and that starts here. First, the troop's newest star. I hope you're ready for a barrage of cues, Sully. What? No, I'm not good at answering stuff. But I'm good at asking. You're gonna have to do more interviews as time goes on. Why not get used to it with someone like me? I mean, I get that I will, but still. Come on, let's start with showing me how you practice your moves. I'm going to squeeze some real good photos out of you. Hey, stop pushing me. Jeez. Okay, we've restocked everything we need. It sure is easy doing all the shopping in our shopping in the big city. All it's left is to buy the latest issue of the Crossville Times. They've got 3 and 9 here too. Huh, guess they do. Look at that, it's an updated version and everything. Updated edition. So how well does it sell anyway? Well, the leading lady's a real cutie patootie, so I bet it sells abroad. You've got a lot of nerve. And the hero is so handsome and cool. I'm begging you to stop. Oh, is it actually about them? Like, is that what it is? Is the novel 3 and 9 about these two? But it's a good book. It's a young assassin and his beautiful partner betraying an evil news organization and fleeing for the house. Wow, okay. I don't have a clue how a story like that would appeal to anyone. The poor pale someone had escaped their past as the overseer doggedly pursues them. Doggedly pursues them. You're still going? And after overcoming Many a trial and tribulation, they defeat the true enemy and gain true freedom. Then they fall in love, grow up, and have cute little babies. She really said will. Little babies. The whole thing's messed up though, right? There's gotta be some bored people in the organization trying to publish a whole book about us. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a covert wanted poster so the agents know what we look like. So it is about them. Cool. I was gonna say, is there any introduction to these characters, or is this her first game? Covert, my bud. It's a bestseller. If it weren't for this book, we wouldn't constantly have people on our tail. I don't even care about that, like I do, but not the way you do. Here's my big, super, mega, major complaint.
Where are my royalties?
Okay, evil organization. I'm betting that these people are related to Ouroboros in some way. And now we can go out and have ourselves some fun. Or leave like we planned. I told you, we're not on a vacation. We're on a job. Job schmob! You take enough loads off for the most of us. Come on, when's the next time we're gonna be here in Crossville, huh? Live a little. What's the worst that can happen if we just chill for half a day? Fine. Calvert's really was just one problem after another. We could stand to get some R&R while we can. Yippee. So what did you have in mind? Missions Wonderland's pretty famous. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to go, but that's not at the top of my list. Then what is? You go see Ark and Seal? Oh yeah, they've been hitting it big across the whole continent, huh? Well, my guidebook doesn't say anything about them having a show today. Bet they're doing some rehearsals, though. Don't tell me. It's time to get our sneak on.
Yeah. Oh, that ought to work. Nah, it still needs work if I want to compete with Ilya and Risha.
What a show. You sound like the star princess you are even during rehearsal. Cut it out. That's a big drop. You just hop down like it was nothing. No cutting, nothing. It's interview time. Do we really have to? You bet we have to. This here is going to be a special feature. Don't think too hard about it, okay? Just say whatever comes to mind. Count on me to make it sound good. Okay, then, man. If you say something kind of iffy, no worries. I could just bleep it out of existence. So, speak your truth. Whee! Infiltration complete. I knew it's a little late for this. I know it's a little late, but did we have to take your whim this far? Ah, don't be such a downer. It'd be a waste not to use our skills to nab ourselves the best seats in the house. I highly doubt that is the Assassin's Training Handbook. That's in the Assassin's Training Handbook. So they are assassins. Look, someone's on stage. Ilya! There you are. The fervent dancer, Ilya Platier. I can't believe we get to feast our eyes on a big-time celeb in person. Looking good, Sully. You were watching? You may have been 2 years removed from near-fatal injuries, but the fervent dancer has risen again. It's a miracle among miracles. They would call you the Phoenix Dancer now. I like it. Maybe you can use it for my next show. because I fully intend to give one heck of a performance. And like the phoenix, I shall rise from the ashes in a blaze of glory. And I expect you to keep up so you can be right there with me, Sully. For sure! You better believe it. It's our job not just to live up to the audience expectations, but to exceed them. True. It's a performer's job. And since you're here, it would be a waste not to put on a little show. You up for it? Am I? My fingers are already itching to snap some photos till they're raw. It's impressive they can get models to do this. That's it. That's the good stuff. So hard she goes just for rehearsal. She's as much of a superstar as Erebony as Azure Diva. It sucks that neither one's been active in the past couple of years. Now all the eyes are on that mega movie star. Now that lady's hitting it big. Probably be even bigger if film started playing outside of Calvert. Oh, and did you see that? I really love how intense this rehearsal is. She's what a treat. My shutter just can't stop snapping. That's Arkenstill's other poster girl, the Moon Princess, Risha Mao. Huh, guess the rumor was true. She has an excessive amount of physical control for someone who's just a dancer. She's the legendary Xin Xiaoyin. Never thought I'd be running into someone like her here. Ophelia Plater's charm is built on how much she reads and feeds on the audience with painstakingly practiced technique. The Risha Mal's is built on how incredible her flow is as a complete natural. Every minute, every minute movement in her body is polished to the ninth degree. What am I analyzing her for? Not that that's the point here, but that's all your field anyway.
Assassin. Pursuer.
Nadia?
Article 7. Passage 3. All threats must be eliminated.
Murderous intent? So we should. It's nothing. Well, that was the latest. That was the last of the Monarch's regalia out of our hands. I'm sure it won't be long before the church takes it into custody. We spread them out all over the place, so I can't see anyone resembling them and using them for evil anytime soon. It makes our ties with them as good as severed. I'm sorry about earlier. I could have gone a lot worse if you hadn't stopped me. Did seeing Yen trigger memories at the factory? Yeah. I think you were right. I've been too relaxed. It took all we had to run, but if I keep acting dumb, then we could be put in a position where we ran for nothing. Aww. That's not true at all. And being stiff just isn't who you are. I know it'd throw me off my game if you were. It's gonna be fine. I won't let anything hurt you. Oh, Wes. Okay, you got me convinced. I gotta be me, and that means dumping all my work on you and getting my sleep on. At least do some of it. So, up for heading to the Moon Temple? Sure, let's hope you made it easy to find.
Risha Mao.
You must be our intruders.
I really did give our position away. I'm so sorry, S.
Forget that. Stay focused on her.
It appears we're in the same line of work. Them's the brakes. And there's only one way this can end. I knew some people with a grudge against Ying would send assassins after me eventually. Thought her assassin days were behind her. That's her too, but she's raring for a fight. Well, if that's how it has to be, then we're gonna go hard. You'll need to.
I won't lose it. Yeah!
On it. Arcus, activate!
How shall we play?
Let's see.
Hearts aflutter! It's me! Are you ready? Bye!
There!
Yeah!
Ready? Time to settle this! Oh no you don't!
My strength! How shall we play? Arcus act. Yeah! Behold my dance.
Okay. Time to settle this!
It's me! Whee! Stabbing pain!
Appreciate it.
Pain, go away!
Crap. There!
How shall we play? Got you!
Ask it for it! Okay. Carve through! Shadow step! Okay. Target locked.
Yeah!
Ready?
Come!
Close!
I'm sorry, S.
Ready? Ha!
My new BFF.
On it. They're down!
You're up! How shall we play?
On it. Target locked.
Go!
Ready? They're down!
You're up! How shall we play? Are you ready? Bye! Got you! Save me, S!
Save the S!
To shred!
I said I'd keep her safe.
I'm sorry, S. I won't lose it.
On it. Carve through! Shadow! On it. They're down!
You're up! How shall we play? Now!
Ask it for it! Ready?
How shall we play? Whee! Stabbing pain!
Appreciate it.
Pain, go
On it.
away! Come!
Okay. Keep at it!
You're up! How shall we play?
Ready? Ready? Keep at it! Now, Nadia!
It's me! Are you ready? Bye! Got you! Save me, S! To shred! I'm sorry, S.
No choice.
Go!
I said I'd keep her safe.
Oh my god, bro!
I won't...
On it. Carve through. Okay. Target locked.
It's me! Got you! Save me, S!
Dude, this is actually
Got it.
pretty tough.
On it. Time to settle this. Detonate! Keep at it!
It's me!
Come!
On it. There! On it. Target locked.
How shall we play?
Really?
You're down!
Come! I've had it up to here.
Ready?
It's me!
On it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome!
Oh well.
Okay. Time to settle this. Oh no, you don't!
My strength! Behold!
Freak off!
I won't lose against you.
Some hot garbage!
Ready?
Hearts of...
Ready?
How shall we play? Arcus
There!
Yeah!
Ready? Ready?
It's me! Yeah!
There!
Come!
Can still go.
Yeah, you got this.
It's me!
On it.
Hmm.
Target locked.
It's me! Are you ready? Bye!
How the fuck do you miss, you sucker caca?
My new BFF!
On it. Target locked.
It's me! Are you ready? Bye! Come!
On it. There!
My strength!
On it. No choice.
It's me! Hearts aflutter! Fanciful spell! How shall we play? Yeah!
Behold!
How shall we play?
Okay.
Welcome to my tent. There!
Hmm. There you go.
Okay.
My new BFF!
On it. Arcus activate.
Yeah! Payback!
Oh,
Asking for it.
nice.
It's me! Got you!
Asking for it.
Yeah!
Ready? Target locked.
Yeah!
On it. You're down. Now, Nadia.
No! You're good. But I'm...
Oh. Yay!
You hurt, Nadia?
Oh my
Never
god.
with you.
That
That's
was
what
tough.
makes us the most perfect team in the...
That was terrible. That was so hard. God, you. Oh, jeez. What skill? We're holding our ground for now, but there's no way to drag this on. The worst is gonna come for us. Now we know why she's the legendary she shall. I I see there's no reason to be gentle with you, so... I'll do this the hard way. You were doing this the easy way before? This is bad. And we don't even compare. I'll draw our attention out of you, so while our eyes on me, you run. Try again. Remember, you can't ever leave me. Through thick and thin. Besides, maybe we couldn't win if we were alone, but we're a package deal. Yeah, you're right. As long as we're together, we'll never lose to anyone! Because we're the perfect team of the whole wide world!
Don't know what your reasons for this are, but I won't let you have your way.
That goes double for you. So,
Please.
you don't want to die. Leave us alone!
Huh? What? You kidding me? I thought you were assassin sent to kill me and one of the other troop members. No, it's you trying to kill us! Suddenly I feel really tired. I'm so sorry, I completely misunderstood your intentions. You can't blame yourself. If we hadn't stuck inside the theater, none of this would have happened. But I never even gave you a chance to explain yourself before attacking. I'm so ashamed. And you're nothing like how I pictured. You get what I mean, don't you? Yeah. I thought you'd be more cutthroat. Right, but she's so nice. I'll admit I'm more like that when I'm on a job, but the rest of the time, yeah, this is me. I think all the dumb tension from before made me hungry. Can we grab a bite to eat, Sass? It is around lunchtime. Should we turn back to the city then? In that case, why not go together? It's my treat as a way of apology. Yay! Free food! Don't splurge on someone else's, Mira. You followed me. I've got a great place in mind. Wow. Just wow. Invited Swin and Nadia to Long Wow. They enjoyed a meal together before retiring to one of the rooms for a rest. As the three of them had similar pasts, it didn't take long. They opened up to Risha and she to them. So after escaping from the organization, you set off on a journey together, huh? That's kind of romantic. Sure is. I'm glad you like it. If you think being constantly being on the run is romantic, then yeah, definitely. Either way, our assassin's days are behind us. We're not going to let anyone tell us how to live anymore. We still haven't exactly what we want to do or where we want to do it, but we've turned over a new leaf for sure. No more killing. That's the one thing we won't budge on. What about you? Well, you haven't done any work in the industry for the past 2 years since your contract with Heiyu ended, right? No, but that was mostly because things were too chaotic and costly to even think about taking on work. That said, I'm aware that I'm going to need to decide what to do eventually. Can't put the decision off forever. So you don't want to be Yin. I have a whole new part. I couldn't bear to lose that. You've got such a natural talent for dancing, it'd be a waste to not let people see it. Well, thanks for saying that, even if it does make me blush. So, if you want to stay in Arkansas, does that mean you're calling it quits on the whole assassin thing instead? It's not that simple. Unlike you two, I wasn't forced into the life. I inherited the job from my father. I never took any issue with it. I just did what I had to do without even considering the morality of it, even when I was taking lives. Of course, now I understand that what I was doing was wrong. Those who take the lives of others need to carry that burden forever. And that's the reason why the Yin name has been passed down the generations for so long. To keep that weight alive. Whoa. Can't just bring myself to abandon it. But even though it's not that I wanted to find my way being Yin. I feel like I'm getting further from my answer. What's the problem with that? You know the direction you need to be moving in, even if you don't know the exact route to take. So just keep going. No one says you have to stop being the Moon Princess or Yin. For a return to the criminal underworld with such little resolve, who says you need to go back there? You can be in just as you are. I can? The world isn't built on being fair. That's true. Think of evil people exploiting loopholes in the law, being protected by the same rules that should bring them to justice. In situations like that alone, like those, justice is powerless. It's always going to have limitations. That's where someone outside the law like Yin comes into play. You'll be one of the good guys, playing by the bad guys' rules. Kinda cool, no? If there really are such things as heroes who refuse to stray from the light, they'd need someone like you to back them up. Someone who can do what they can't. That's true. Not that I know anyone who fits that description. Yep. What, did we say something funny? I feel like you've let me see something I was missing all this time. Maybe there's something I can only do after all. A way to help him that only I'm capable of. I never thought I'd end up having a conversation like this with two people I only just met today. Same here, and if not for that misunderstanding earlier, we probably wouldn't be here now. Fate's a funny thing sometimes. I think we're all surprisingly alike. Not to mention the great meal we got out today. Today's our lucky day. It's about time we get going. You got a place to go, but I sure wish we could have talked some more. I wish we could have too. It's fascinating how we took different trails in life and to get the similar posts. That might happen. Who knows? Maybe it won't. Life's funny that way.
Well, I'll make it happen, RX, because I want to see you perform.
We'll make sure to go through the front door next time.
And I'll make sure to give you a show worthy of the detour.
Good stuff. Whew, always with the tough questions. She's one dogged reporter, if ever there was one.
Oh? Another present from a fan?
It's a fan.
What is this?
Yay! Okay. Yo! Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
Alright, let's hop into the other one. I didn't expect to get any rewards for that. I thought it was just something to happen. Dude, Moonlands, I need that. February 20th, 1207 of the 17 calendar. A date that marks 6 days since Crossbell had finally been liberated through the... They were now tasked with navigating a wealth of responsibilities in preparation for the signing of the ceremony set for the following month. The initial total of 4, Kia and Chief Sergei, team of 4, were up to the task, especially now that they were able to resume their posts from their beloved base. Okay, so this is a month after. So this is just a few days after the operation to liberate Crossbow. Yesterday's cleanup efforts were pretty tiring. Still, looks like we managed to get a good night's sleep. I'll say I slept like a baby. Good to have my old bed back. I remember the last time we had breakfast together like this. That's an excellent point. It's been over 2 years. It feels like even longer. That's because a whole lot's happened. Try not to get too comfortable. Alright, the ceremony is still a ways away. Anyway, hurry up and eat before the food gets cold. Well, you T-9 put our hearts into this. It's jam-packed with lots of love. My compliments to the chef. Thanks, ladies. Don't mind if I do. Excited to see how it turned out as well. Ooh, that hit the spot. I knew Ellie was practicing a lot, but you two have really upped your cooking games, too. Cooking isn't the only thing I've been getting at. It comes with the territory. Don't forget there are 2 chefs at the breakfast table now. 2 chiefs. That's right, we're moving up in the world. Like you joining the senior class study. I've grown a lot these past few years. You're not the only thread that's been doing some growing, am I right, Lloyd? Well, I suppose. What was that? Hey, Randy's the one that said it, not me. You took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. So, there's no denying the crossbow has changed tragically since the SSS Critical officially went on hiatus 2 years ago. We'll be touching base with the CGF and Michelin, right, Randy? It's pretty helpful. It's more like I'm going to hand Mariella hands, but I'll let you know if anything interesting. Don't forget, I'm leaving for Erebonia tomorrow to take care of some unfinished business at Thor's. Alright, you mentioned you booked your train tickets and everything. But you're still staying here, right? How about we throw you a little farewell party? She's not going to be gone for very long. It sounds like you're only looking for an excuse to drink, Chief. It would be nice to have a full table at dinner again. Noelle and Wazzy have been preoccupied with work, and Risha's been at rehearsal now, so... Oh, gosh! Good luck with you guys! Good luck with work! You and the Chief are going to the police department today, right? Yeah, the first edition requested our help. There's plenty of work to do before Crossbow can officially declare its independence. But Dudley's got another thing coming. If he thinks he can pawn off the worst of it on me, I'll let him handle that. We're not going to have a choice if more support quests come rolling in. How about you, Tio? Going to work at the Rhineford building like usual? Or, well, it's the IBC building now. Yes, I'll be dropping in on it. But I'll be dropping in on Yona first. Cool. The Rhineford Company forfeit ownership of the building, and reducing their presence has also been a hot topic around the office. The Vern Company and ZCF are planning on moving into the open floors. There's a lot of work to be done. Shoot, it's really going to be an international office again, huh? I imagine it must be chaotic there, but the future's looking bright at the very least. What about you, Ellie? Are you any busier than any of it? Yeah, your granddad is the busiest dude in all of Crossbow, right? Which makes you the busiest assistant. You're not wrong, but it just so happens that I have a little breathing room in my schedule today. Great, that's great to hear. We're so wrapped up about work that breakfast is already over. You're off to Sunday school, right, Kia? You say you leave together once everyone is ready. A day in the lives of the SSS. That's all you have on your schedule for today. Incidentally, as you are due to meet with the politician from the Republic's ruling party next month, take the liberty of compiling information you may want to know in advance. Thank you, I really couldn't ask for a more dependable assistant. And so much being at the side... I hear your father is planning to run for office for the next election. Yes, it sounds like though hearing of my decision to get involved in politics has had an impact on him too. Your father? Who's your father? Again, I haven't played or finished Trails from Zero or Trails to Azure. Thus, he's going to be in direct conflict with the ruling party's candidate. The origins of Republic's current prosperity can be traced to the reparations paid by the Empire. But a significant factor in the new president is the party's willingness to throw capital around with reckless abandon. He strikes me as a little too forceful in implementing many of his policies. Even so, his approval rating is very high. Trying to compete head-on isn't going to be an easy task. Still, I will be rooting for his success. As will I. You need strong opposition in a healthy democracy. I hear he's been in touch with my mother and Miss Melsante, too. Though I have reason to believe they are planning to get back to... Not that I... Oh, that I have no reason. Doesn't surprise me. They both have their own separate lives now. That's good to hear. I'm glad the two of them appear to be moving forward with their lives. So am I. By the way, about the conference on my schedule this afternoon, I actually received a call to cancel it this morning. Oh, really? Indeed, so why don't you take this opportunity to finish work early for once and take it easy? I'm planning on to use that free time at cancellation open up to do some reading. Well, if you're sure, we're having a farewell party for it tonight, so that does make a good time. But I still want to get as much work as done before I leave. Okay. Alright everyone, today we're going to practice formal letter writing to a friend. Pick anyone you'd like. It could be someone you play with, or you can pick someone who lives far away. It's up to you how you Also, I've brought a helper today. This is Kia, one of my older students. She's going to lead the class with me. Don't be afraid to come to her with any questions you might have, okay? Don't be shy. I'm here to help, so ask me anything you want. I can give you pointers on good writing manners and help you think of what to write. Yes, ma'am. So we gotta write to a friend, yeah? She could write a letter to you and Henri. Well, she didn't say it had to be someone outside the class. I'll write one to you too, Colin. Oh, thanks, Ken. Guess I'll write one to Nana. Maybe she'll write one to Ren too. I don't get to see her that much, but maybe she'd like it. We're gonna write you a letter too, Colin. Oh, one for Kia and Momo. You're so sweet, Nana. In that case, I'll write you back once I get it. Actually, Takus made me want to write a letter to Shizuku. Oh yeah, Shizuku lives in Remafaria, doesn't she? I think that's a wonderful idea. I'm sure she would be thrilled to hear from you. We have plenty of paper and envelopes to spare, so you're welcome to them. Alright, thanks, Sister Marble. But since I'm helping out, I'll just wait till I get home to write it. Okay. This is Randy. Oh. Thanks, I was thinking I'm not getting enough leafy greens down here. Not! I'm seriously gonna kill you if you do this again, Tio. I just want my pizza and Bell Cola, come on. Buy it yourself if you're going to gripe about whatever I get you. So I goes the task I left you with. You're like, fine, I'd rather eat this dump grass than go out. So the wireless router expansion test is going alright. I can handle stuff like this in my sleep. Usually. Is there a problem? Kinda. I keep running into these weird connection issues I haven't been able to figure out. Oh. It's normal for it to drop when there's too much traffic, but this feels more like someone's trying to leech off us. That's concerning. Don't stress it though, someone's there trying to mess with us. I'll catch them at some point. I can't outsmart the smartest guy around. Probably should make that sooner than at some point. Let's make resolving this a priority. Yeah, if there's anything. If you're up for owning me, Sack or Silva, can you keep up with me though? Oh, I'm more worried you won't be able to keep up with me. Ooh, healthy competition. And now we got Randy. Yep. Thanks for coming out here to talk about park security, Randy. Boom. My debt just keeps piling up. You already look after my daughter over at Thor's. I mean, if you should be thanking anyone for that, it's Reen. He's our homeroom teacher, you know. Never thought Randy would be equated with the park's chief of planning of all people. It really is a small world, I guess. You want to put the CGF in charge of security at Michelin temporarily while the park works on turning over its main provider, right? Correct. With the Empire pulling out its funding, we have to rework our security apparatus. On that note, here are the blueprints for the park. Say, Matt, is it just me or is that making Mishi over there different somehow? Leave it up to you and your eagle eye to notice. I'd appreciate it if you're not veering off topic. We just started. It's fine. I was planning to fill you two in an upcoming event one day or another. What you're looking at is indeed Mekamishi, or rather Mekamishi Mark II to be precise. He has a new metallic frame. That's probably why he looks different to you. That makes sense. Pretty snazzy fit he's got. I'm sure I'll be a hit with all the little tykes who visit the park. So we hope. Between you and me, I'm pretty excited about it too. Doesn't the metal make the suit heavier? Can't imagine someone... Funny you should mention that. As luck would have it, he's fully mechanical inside. No performer required. Believe it or not, he was generously sent to us by a fan of the park studying at the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Interesting. It's quite the impressive piece of tech. His capabilities are limited, but he can be remote controlled, which is great. Whoever put this bad boy together must be quite the character. That's a lot of effort for a park mascot. Yeah, you're telling me. I wonder who did it. Someone in Ruhr. I had a look through your proposed training regimen for our new recruits, Banning. It was a fine piece of work, mixing competence assessments with practical experience gained from helping to guard the ceremony. Well done. Thank you very much. I did have the chief look through it before submitting it to you, but hearing you praise my work so much gives me a lot more confidence in it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm not surprised. Dudley's here is even pickier than I am with this stuff. So it's got to feel good when he gives you the stamp of approval. Regardless, I have personally signed off on the plan. As long as the higher-ups also approve it, I'll be counting on you to start putting it into action tomorrow. Understood. Thank you, sir. Thinking about it, it's been 3 whole years since you first became a detective, huh? So much has happened in that time that it makes my head hurt thinking back on it. You look like a real grown-up member of the force now. The rest of the SSS have become significantly more dependable when they started, too. I'm honored to have you two speak so highly of me, but I don't feel like I deserve much praise. I'm still a long way away from being able to compare to my brother, I think. Pardon the interruption, but is there if I take this? It looks like it's urgent. I'm so glad you picked up, Lloyd. We got an emergency on it. Could you meet up right away? Absolutely, I'll head out at once. You can brief me on while I'm on the move. I'm sorry about all this, Chief Detective. Don't worry about it. Sounds like whatever you're dealing with is a race against time. You can give us a report later. For now, just get going. We don't have any urgent task to give you regardless. Cool. As busy as ever, those kids. They sure are, though I wasn't counting on that right now. A sudden communications disruption, huh? But you know the cause... But you know where the cause of the outrage came from? Yes, it originates the terminal of the Geofront's F sector. Someone... or something physically accessed. The disruption isn't over either. It's still ongoing. We can be really careful then. Maybe I should let Key and Ellie know since they're both nearby. Understood. We'll be there right away. Fortunately, cancellation just freed up my afternoon, so this won't be a bother at all. I just finished the classes for the day, too. Now that the meeting is over, it's time we get down to our next order of business. Let's see. Should probably go around the park so we can get an idea of how we'll need to secure things. Works for me. So the perfect way is to get some quality time on the clock, too. Are you kidding me? Are you treating like this is some kind of date? Easy, I just said it's a nice chance to have a little one-on-one. Truth be told, I'm headed back to Thor's tomorrow. I was hoping you could join me and the rest of the SSS for dinner tonight if that works for you. We're really putting on the Ritz for it, you know, to send me off style and all that. Like tonight, the more company, the merrier. It's a hoot. You in?
Why didn't you?
Huh?
Why didn't you say something sooner? How could you not tell me you're going back to Erebonia?
Let's sit down. I think you've got a bit of a misunderstanding here. Nakamichi, what are you... What the heck, pal? Some kind of prank? You humans are an eyesore. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he looks like he's going berserk. The idea of Michi taking a swing at someone, Junie just sat up there in a cold sweat. Well, I'll put him in his place. You think you can run away? You bucket of bolts. It's a chronon of your pack full of projectiles. Don't you dare do anything crazy, I'll call for backup, so just hold out. Is it just you and me now, pal? You pack a punch, but I've seen worse. You are but a mere human. Do you think you have what it takes to overpower my mechanical might? That's some ridiculous firepower he's packing under the hood. It's gonna be hard to come out with this unscathed, even if I whip out Berserker.
Fire!
Step away from Randy!
Zero Breaker!
Come on, Randy. Did I just hear you muttering to yourself about taking a few bumps and bruises?
Didn't Murray tell you not to do anything crazy?
Well, I'll be. Guess you guys are my cavalry yet again, huh? Good timing. How'd you get here so fast anyway?
We'll explain later. Let's focus on neutralizing the Mecha Missy. I'll back you guys up with my orders, too.
Sounds good. All right, SSS. Let's show Catboy here what we're made of.
Right!
Must destroy humans!
Rocket!
It's my turn.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
It's my turn.
Oh.
I've got you! All right. Now's the time!
Raring to go. Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
Yeah!
Raring to go. Ready.
Right.
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone!
Going for it. About time.
Rocket!
It's my go. Ready. Break!
Right. It's my turn.
Cheer up, guys.
It's my turn.
Now, let us begin!
Thanks.
Thank you.
It is. About time I got this started.
Out of my sight, humans!
Hope you're ready.
Serious activate! Bomber!
Eye for an eye.
Bomber!
Bomber!
Make a win-win! Activate!
Going for it.
It's my turn.
Okay.
About time I got this start.
And
It's my go. Ready. Don't give
Thanks.
in!
It's my turn.
It's my go. Yeah, break! Don't give in! It's my turn.
boom, 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 boom.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Right. Zero Breaker!
That ought to do it.
Shoo. Yeah, what you think about that, little mecha monster? Whew, glad that's finally behind us. Is everyone alright? Oh, that was the man's voice. Yeah, no worries to wear. Man, I'm glad you guys showed up with you, or else I'd be in bad shape. Thanks. We're gonna continue this next time on Trails. Peace!